Hi guys, how is everyone doing? Sorry about that delay. Yeah, I was talking to my doctor. Um I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, so now I'm gonna start the stream. Um so today I'm going to continue working on the armadillo character. So this guy. Sorry, I have some notification coming. So yes, I'm gonna continue working on this guy and yeah, hopefully I make a lot of progress. And then for the second part of the stream, I will be playing some Tamagotchi. Hopefully I updated that. Yes, perfect. I did. So yes, that's what I will be doing. Let me start with this guy. So I need to pick the gray color. My baby cat, she's asking me for crunchies, so I'm gonna give her some crunchies. Hold on. Okay, I did it. So yes, I'm going to start adding some more shadow over here. Oh, sneaky line appeared immediately. Oh, I got this new arm for my microphone, but um, like the microphone didn't have like a little thing to attach it to, I guess. Like it's not compatible. So I was so excited about my arm, but it didn't, it's not working. So I have to get like another part. Yeah, because I feel like this mic is like on my table, so I slouch a little bit. So I want to not do that. So that's why I got the arm. Hopefully the other part gets here fast so that I can use it. That will be nice when that happens. Maybe I made this too dark, so I'm just gonna lighten it a little bit. Hi, door handle. How is everything going with you? Dancing dino. I hope everything is good. I'm sorry you had to end your stream. It was very sad. Family emergencies sometimes happen. You're doing fine, that's good. You like for the stream or generally in life? Both. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I use like OBS for my stream. Streamlabs seems kind of weird. I have never used it. Maybe it will be easier. I just find like OBS gives you like more control or something. So maybe it would be easier. Oh, sneaky line. Look at it. Why is it appearing? They're always so perfectly shaped, like a stickman's leg or something. What did my color change without me knowing? I have this like little bag in which I store like my streaming stuff, because otherwise if I leave everything on the table, my cat will just like eat my cables and my stuff. So I put it in a little bag, and she loves to sit on that bag. So I hope I don't need anything extra during the stream because she's sitting on it and I cannot get to it. Yeah, she's just there. She looks very fluffy though. Very comfy. I think it's also because the bag is like close to me and she's like, okay, if I sit very close, maybe she'll remember and give me some crunchies. I think that's the main reason. Oh, I hope I'm okay. I thought maybe I wasn't painting in the right layer because I didn't really check, so I'm glad I am. Just saving. I hope Tilly is doing great. Is she around today, keeping you company? Yeah, it was fun to watch you stream and watch you draw for sure. Your spaceship is looking very cool. Yeah, mouse is I don't know how to do it with mouse. Um, I remember I had worked with a mouse before, and I did it for like, I don't know, 5 seconds, and then I gave up and I was like searching for iPads because it's really difficult. And I would like, what I was doing as well on the computer is like before I got the iPad is I was like sketching first on um like um like a paper, and then uploading that sketch to the computer and then kind of drawing from there, because yeah, I found it really difficult with the computer. So then I got the iPad and everything was like easier because it's like paper. But yeah, there are some people who are like really fast at it. Like I guess your hand gets used to it or whatever, but I never could do that. Yeah, it's tough sometimes when yeah, I was lucky when I was like in visiting my family. For some reason they never really were like, oh, we need you or something. So that was nice of them. I was surprised actually. Oh, she's sitting on the couch with you. That's very nice. That's very nice. Say hi and pet her. What a cutie. What a cutie. Yeah, you should. You should definitely. Will you continue doing that on stream, or will it be on, like, will you plan it out separately? The planning is very fun, but it can be like sometimes it's like you have to think of each moment and stuff, right? But that's the way to make it interesting. Yeah, on stream, that's nice. Yeah, I would like to see that. I mean, you were planning already some stuff last time, right? Not today, but last Monday. And that's nice. I think that gives like people interest in the game, right? Yeah, the list. Very colorful list, by the way. Very nice. This little bit is still very floppy, so need to work on this part. And maybe use the eraser. Oh, why am I trying to grab the eraser with the color picker? Wrong. But definitely kind of the more you plan, the easier it becomes to code, right? Because like during college there was this thing, I don't remember what it was called. It was like a class that didn't have any coding, and it was just about like planning. In this case it was software, also an app. It wasn't really a game, but I think the same applies. And like the more you plan it, the more you know what you're doing before you do it, the easier it is to then code it, right? If you know exactly what happens, you're gonna have an easier time than like just coding. It's much easier when you know, right? If you're like, I don't know, like just also like you make less mistakes, right? Like if you start just coding immediately, and then you're like, oh, this is not what I wanted, and then the code is just like messy or whatever, and it's harder. Well, if you plan the stuff, it becomes easier. Research. What do you need to research? Like about space stuff? Maybe in the NASA page. Very interesting stuff. Oh, I see. Oh, like learning. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, NASA articles are kind of fun to read sometimes. So it could give you also ideas, right? Or stuff you could include. Like there's some crazy stuff out there. There is some crazy stuff out there. I don't know. My English, sorry. But yeah, Blender, like you'll learn as you go. I find the more you do it, because sometimes you watch something, but then it's kind of not applicable to like what you're doing. So it kind of like trying to do it, I find I kind of like it's so different, right? Someone can have like, unless you're like going exactly and doing a sculpture someone is doing on a video, then it kind of works out. But if you're doing something different, sometimes like things don't apply, or something happens, something crazy happens that yeah, it's not like the same. But you learn kind of as you go to fix these problems that happen. But Blender is such a crazy tool. And constantly there's more and more updates and so many more things that you can do and easier ways to do it. It's a very fun app. Oh, my parents bought this little, like, when I was there, a little mouse toy for my cat. It runs around in crazy ways. It's like it runs by itself. It's very fun for her. But she's also kind of like a bit terrified of it or something. Because I guess it's kind of big, like a mouse. But yeah, she just like stares at it, then kind of runs towards it and hits it, but then runs away again. It's very funny. Maybe if it was a bit smaller, she wouldn't be as scared of it. Kind of funny. But she looks at it with a lot of interest. Maybe it would be nicer if I could control it with like a remote or something, so that I can choose where the mouse goes instead of it just flopping all around the place. I don't think she likes too much the floppiness. Let me save a copy. Oh, I had already saved a copy, but I didn't open it. So silly. So copy 10 is more updated than copy 11. But alas, I only need the last one. The others are just in case something fails. That's not the right persona. And that's not the right layer. I have to check like 3 times to make sure. What is this silly line over here? This is kind of too dark. Maybe I should bring this color layer over here so I can have it close by. I can change these guys easier. Yeah, I don't think the spaces between like the little what are they called? Um like armor parts, I guess, of the armadillo are not that far apart. Like, so that's why I'm trying to close the space that I made in here. It's too big. So like this part should also be a little bit bigger. And then it's like dark inside because there is less light there. Something like that. Oh, I made a line by accident. I now want something sweet. Like a chocolate or something. I also feel like this thing that's like in the country I grew up in, there's this thing called arequipe, which is like I guess kind of like dulce de leche. Maybe you guys know it as, I don't know, but it's kind of like thicker. It's like a caramel something. Very nice. I miss it. I can make it, but it takes like 3 hours to make it, and you have to like keep like stirring it for like those 3 hours, otherwise it becomes clumpy or something. I don't actually know what happens, but maybe I was tricked into doing it for 3 hours when it's not necessary. But at least that's what the recipe says. And it's very nice, but 3 hours is too much work. Too much work. Maybe I would have to be like drawing and stirring at the same time to not be bored. But yeah, I want something nice and sweet. Do you guys like chocolate? I know some people don't like chocolate. Um, and also I guess there's like dark chocolate and milk chocolate. I don't really like dark chocolate too much. I have to like get always milk chocolate. There was a time in which I was like forcing myself to eat dark chocolate because someone said it was like good for you or something, but not anymore. I prefer more sweetness. Hey, Fluffy. Hi. My God, she's saying to me. I think she wants to eat some more, so I'll give her some more crunchies. I hope you guys cannot hear her chewing. She chews very loudly. That's why I call them crunchies, because they crunch extremely. And she has like her wet food, sorry, not wet food. During like in the morning and then in the evening. But then in the middle of the day, I just give her like crunchies, snacks. She's so funny. She's just sitting next to my foot and giving it headbutts. Just one headbutt, another headbutt. Hi. Just looks at me like. Cats are so cute. Where is my color picker? Just trying to make that ugly line disappear. Oh, sneaky line. It's like a stickman's leg. Like I could do like a stickman. Oh, hold on. I'm using. Like I could do like this. And maybe body and head. And it's a stickman. What silly lines. I wish they would at least appear in another layer and do not attack my armadillo. Why be so attacky? These silly lines. Checking if I'm still in the correct layer. you guys do anything fun during the weekend? I was just helping my mom with like she wants like a website for her business, and so I was trying to help her with that. So I didn't really do anything else on or anything. Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether if I should like help with like, you know, like Wix or something like that, like with a platform, or if I should kind of do it from scratch. She wants some features that maybe don't exist there, but then each time it breaks I would have to like fix it, right? So I don't know if I'll do that. Hi. Do you guys hear her meow? Hi. I'm gonna give her some more crunchies. Baby, what a cute baby. She's a fluke. I love her. Let me save. I don't know how long ago since I saved, so I'm gonna do that. I need to stretch, like, yeah, I wish my arm, my microphone arm did arrive. I mean, sorry, I wish it didn't need that other part, because now I have to wait and be kind of slouched. I don't like it. There's kind of a dot here for some reason. Like a tiny sneaky line. Baby version of the big ones. stretching and blinking time. It's important to not forget to blink while while staring at a screen. Hold on, she's asking me for more crunchy, so it's time for more crunchy. should use an eraser in this part instead of the white brush. I was playing Dead by Daylight as a killer the other day, as the alien monster, just to try it and see if I can get used to playing that type of game, I guess. But yeah, the survivors just were making fun of me and they were like turning like those fire things that specifically when you play against a monster, I guess there's like fire throwers or something, and they kept throwing fire at me even though I was just like a alien dog. It was very sad. Of course they all made it out. Such brats. How dare they. But it was fun nevertheless. Maybe eventually I'll become good at being the monster. But I don't like playing as the other monsters. I just like the ones that look like the dogs. So like vampire, and now this alien. I don't remember what the name of the alien is, but yeah, it's funny because I played as it, but I don't remember. Kind of fun because you can go through like tunnels and surprise people who are at the gens. So that's kind of fun. But then the flamethrowers aren't fun. Oh no, I closed this by accident. Okay, is it still there? Maybe some disappeared. This is horrible. This is why I saved so many times. This program is super glitchy. sorry. Oh, no worries. No worries. You must be very tired. If you have to rest, of course, you can go rest. Yeah, sorry. Too much going on today for you. Napping is important. Oh, I forgot to change this. Or I tried to change it, but it didn't change. Have a nice night, door handle. Rest very well. I hope you dream about spaceships and fun stuff, you know, that inspires your game a lot. Just a heads up, soon I'm going to start the game part of the stream, which yeah, today I will be continuing to play Tamagotchi. I don't know which part this is. I don't remember. But yeah, I'm gonna continue with the adventure. It's been very fun. I have a car now that I'm really bad at reversing, but I like my car. You guys will see if you haven't watched me play it before. The game has like very nice art with very cute creatures. I really like fluffy creatures, so that's why I play it. Maybe I should save this before it glitches again, like it did like 5 minutes ago or so. Oh, I forgot to press this. Each time I go out, I need to choose the layer again, because the layers always start unselected. How silly is that? Sometimes I think I think I ate one of my cat's hairs or something. Hope I didn't. Tough to live with pets because the fur is always flopping around everywhere. I have to like vacuum so many times. Like every day I almost have to vacuum at least one room. Oh, I dropped my pen. It fell from such heights. Sorry about the noise. I don't know if you heard that, but if you did, I'm sorry for the extreme ear attack. And now my pen is not working. What's happening? Maybe I need to connect it to the iPad and disconnect it again. Let me do that. I'm like taking off the tip of the pen, put it back on. Oh, I think I broke it. How silly is that? Yeah, it's not. Maybe I need to change like the tip for another one or something. So let me leave the art stream here because my pen is broken and it's 11 anyway, so it's time for some Tamagotchi. So let me save one last time and then I will be changing to the game mode. Okay. I feel like my cat's hairs are still attacking me. Okay. Hold on, I need to check that the audio is not being silly. And let me switch to game mode.